Welcome back to another packet tracer video. This one is going to be number 5333, configuring DHCP on a multifunction device. We have three objectives today. We're going to connect three PCs to a Linksys WRT300N, which is the multifunction device. We're going to change the DHCP setting to a specific network range, and then we're going to learn how to configure the clients to obtain an IP address via DHCP. So a home user wants to use a Linksys WRT300N device to connect three PCs, and all three PCs should obtain an IP address automatically from the Linksys. So first we're going to set up our network here. We're going to need the three PCs. And we're going to need the Linksys router. Alright, there we got our router on there. And then we're going to connect each PC with a straight through cable. Oops. Alright. So we're going to just take a look now at the default DHCP settings. So we're going to click on the router to look at the configuration window here. We'll go ahead and change the display name. And on this GUI tab, we're going to scroll through this page just to view the default settings, like the default IP address here of the Linksys device. And we do have DHCP enabled, and with a range here that they're going to start giving out IP addresses. So next we're going to go ahead and change the default IP address of the Linksys device. So at the router IP section, we're going to change it to 192.168.5.1, and we'll scroll down and hit save on that one. And so we do have the change, it's in there. So then now we're going to change the default DHCP range of addresses. So we're going to this has been updated with the 5, and this octet right here is changed to the 5. So it's already been changed for the router IP address. So we're going to change this starting IP address from 5.100 to 5.25, and we're going to set maximum number of users to 75. We're going to go down and press save, and the changes have been kept. The range has been changed, so we got 25 to 99, which is going to be your 75 maximum users. And so we got that one set up here. And now we're going to configure DHCP on the client workstation. So we're going to first enable the DHCP on the PC 0 here. So we click on it first, open this window here. Go to config, to the fast Ethernet menu, and right now it's set on static, which means you'd have to enter the IP address that you wanted, so we're going to change it to DHCP so it will assign the IP addresses dynamically. So we've got that one on there. It has given us an IP address and a subnet mask automatically. So now let's look at PC1 here and notice that it is still on static, so it does not have DHCP enabled. So let's go to the desktop and run a command here. We'll go ahead and do an IP config, which will give us our IP settings, network settings. So we don't have anything assigned at the moment because we haven't entered anything and it hasn't been assigned anything dynamically through the DHCP, so it's just all zeros. Okay, so let's go back here to the fast Ethernet page and enable DHCP on these. And it has asked for a IP address, and it's given one that is it's 26, where PC0 was 25. And then we'll do the same thing with PC2. And there you go, and that was at 27. So they should all be good to go. So now we're just going to verify that everything is connected and we've done everything correctly. So we'll click on PC1, go to the command prompt here, and check out the IP config on this one now. So now we do have the default gateway of the router, we have the subnet mask, we have the IP address. So everything is looking good there. And let's go ahead and ping the router, make sure that is fully connected. And so there you go, all 4 packets have been returned. And now we're going to try to ping one of the other computers. Let's try to ping PC0, which is 26. There you go, so that's connected. It looks like everything is connected properly. So that is how you would attach 3 computers to a Linksys WRT300N enabled router with DHCP. Thank you very much.